Oh my, I thought you should that.
I got it.
Oh no, get up.
Uh-oh.
You all right?
Oh no.
Are you hurt?
We're giving away shirts. I know we're giving away posters. Here it is.
Oh my gosh, who's doubling me?
Got room.
They are.
Cut to the basket.
Yeah,
There you
you're
go.
fine.
Nice.
One stop.
Uh,
Oh no, no.
okay, we're good. We're good. Stop it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can feel the anticipation building with the introduction of each player. Stick around. We'll be right back with playoff basketball. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Chris Paul is still searching for his first title. He came close in Houston, but was traded, and by some was written off as over the hill. CP said, "I control what I can. That's preparing to play every night. Doesn't matter how successful my season was or wasn't, I'm always going to strive and push myself." Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, D.A. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Harris is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Paul in at the point. And for Memphis, they've got Smart. Jason Tatum is out there with John Collins. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And here is Paul. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Butler feeling out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Thompson. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Harris passes to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Collins kicks to DeRozan. Over Valanciunas. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
From 12 feet out. No good that time. Good work defensively by Smart. Mitchell outside. Thompson against Collins. To the inside. Smart. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's Thompson. And the pass to Valanciunas. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis with the ball. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
DeRozan's shot is good.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Paul against Mitchell. And it's Paul penetrating. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Paul is superb in the pick and roll. I mean, once the screen comes, he's really good at taking what the defense gives him. Mitchell passes to Collins.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. It's DeRozan top of the key. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Grizzlies now. Tatum drives in. The shot's good.
Man, I like the way Tatum plays through contact, stays with his shot no matter what the defense throws at it.
Lakers trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Valanciunas. Over Mitchell. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Paul. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the game.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Collins trying to break free.
You know, Butler's got the quickness and the tenacity to be, I think, a nightmare of a defender. Affects that shot for sure.
The Lakers trail. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And they double up Butler. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Memphis with it. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. He dishes it to Tatum. There's the three. A rebound by the Lakers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket by Harris.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Tatum dishes to DeRozan. Pass to Collins. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Outside Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Thompson passes to Harris. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Paul outside for the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Paul's got 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
DeRozan passes to Collins. Now here's DeRozan. Outside Collins. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Paul. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 4. Here's Mitchell, and the layup's good off the glass.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Smart against Harris. The feed now to Butler. And Tatum pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Down low. No good from Valanciunas. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. DeRozan against Rubio, and it's DeRozan missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
2 open that time, made it look too easy.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
Back to Rubio. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Thompson. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 5 now.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Mitchell passes to Smart. Back to Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Derrick Rose is checked in for the Grizzlies. The Lakers also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. Rubio against Rose. Mitchell outside. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. That shot off. Lakers leading by 3. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, I tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Tatum against Harris. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Mitchell against Wiggins. Harris outside. Passes to Butler. Goes up on the wing. Some solid defense from Rose. The Grizzlies trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Mitchell, and Butler sends it back.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Butler. He's so quick off the ground to block shots.
Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Shoots over DeRozan. No good from Valanciunas. Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
The pass to Rubio. To the paint. Valanciunas inside. Tatum on him. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
The Lakers with the ball. Los Angeles leading by 6. Rubio taking his time here. Six to shoot.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Mitchell against Wiggins. The offensive rebound. Oh my goodness!
Oh, yeah.
What a play!
one of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Stolen by Mitchell. And they're running. There's Rose with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
You know what? You can see the confidence Rose has in being able to just catch and shoot it and get it up quickly.
Rubio finds Wiggins. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Marquise Chris in for Jason Tatum. And then for the Lakers, Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And McDermott's subbed in for Tobias Harris. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. A three-pointer. Wiggins cans it from downtown. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Rose passes to Mitchell. Five on the clock. From downtown, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Rubio dishes to Butler. Wiggins outside. The tray. Grizzlies with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Chris finds Mitchell. .11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Launches it. The shot, no good. It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how his upbringing helped shape his approach to the game.
I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so is anybody who has siblings, older, younger.
And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Donovan Mitchell is out there with Rose. And there's Chris, then it's DeRozan, and it's Baines in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, there's no question the talent is there for Wiggins. It's obvious. But can he take that next leap forward and become a superstar? He may be destined to be a good second star on the team and maybe not the leading guy.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Mitchell. And stolen by Wiggins. Fast break, the Lakers. Paul with the 3. Chris with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Mitchell kicks to DeRozan. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
And Memphis making a change here. Smart's checked in. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Chris. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Outside DeRozan. From deep. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And so long and aggressive from there. Thompson knows how to get the defense to foul him.
For Los Angeles, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And so he makes both from the line.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level, too.
DeRozan with it. He has 6. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Here's Rose. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Outside Rose. Pass to Smart. There's Chris. Defended by Paul. 4 on the shot clock. Will it go? Chris can't hit.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
McDermott can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
DeRozan passes to Baines. And here's Smart. From deep three-point range. Thompson with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Smart misses. Los Angeles leading by 8. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And just tough trying to knock Thompson off balance. Outstanding at fighting through any challenge presented.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rose passes to Baines. Paul against Rose. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
DeRozan scanning the floor. With some arc. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Los Angeles.
Paul outside. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Paul's got 8.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Outside Rose. Baines trying to get open. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Thompson. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. 12 points for Klay Thompson.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Nance. Nance has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Here's DeRozan. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
And Thompson kicks to Paul. No good from outside. And it's Rose with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down by 15. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. The dish now to Nance. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Wiggins surveying the floor. Paul for 3. He can't get that one, and it's Memphis the other way.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Smart up top. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. John Collins, he's checked in for Memphis. Tatum comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rose passes to Baines. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell, he's checked in for Rose. Harris is checked in for the Lakers. Ricky Rubio comes in for Chris Paul. On defense, the Lakers. Mitchell outside. The three-pointer, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Up top, Tatum. Covered by Wiggins. Knocks it loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Butler, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here's Collins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And so Collins nails both of them. Now here's Valanciunas. Harris outside. Chalk up two there. Harris has got 5.
Not shying away at all from some contact. Harris takes it to the rim with force.
Mitchell kicks to Tatum. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Bounce pass, Rubio. Here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baines has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mitchell. He has 5. Looking to get it going. Collins. And Collins is right there. 6 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Smart passes to Mitchell. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Harris.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense, had overcommitted, and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Now Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Butler. 5 to shoot. Valanciunas in the high post. Thompson inside the line. Drops one in from the wing.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Inside, Collins. And finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
And the pass to Butler. Thompson outside. And stolen by Tatum. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguarded.
Kicks it out to Rubio. And the Lakers get it back. Harris just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Rubio outside. 1:10 left in the first half. For Los Angeles, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And you know, guys, when you watch Rubio, he's one of the most hyped international prospects ever. Scouts were right about his ability to manage the game, though.
And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 8-point game. Pass to Tatum. Latrey. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Harris. And the rejection by Collins. He's got a clear path. Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table, the willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. Rubio with it. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yeah, once Thompson gets going, he is almost impossible to slow down. We're seeing that tonight. Their entire offense is revolving around him, and boy, is he coming through.
And finished off by Collins.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Lakers, they have taken care of business in the first two games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just cruise to a 3-0 lead in this series. It's going to take some effort in the second half. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
Well, they faced an all-out aerial assault, bombs everywhere. But they're still in position to win this game. But they were bombed from deep all half long, Ernie. They need to revamp the perimeter approach on defense. They don't need to take everything away, but they got to make it harder.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. They've got Tobias Harris. Chris Paul is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And it's DeRozan missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. Paul. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What a terrific finisher he is for an undersized player. Chris Paul doesn't let anything throw him off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Paul.
And Chris Paul, very much one of the best and most talented point guards in the league. A really poised floor leader who always is talking and is really an excellent leader, too.
Collins kicks to DeRozan. Memphis moving it around. Tatum dishes to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Here's Paul, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Tatum no good. Lakers leading by 7. Outside Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw, good Butler.
You know, Butler came into the NBA a tad under the radar. I mean, he was the last pick of the first round back in 2011. Didn't play much at first, but once he got his opportunity, his career took off and took off fast.
And so Butler nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, I tell you, when Tatum puts it all together, he is so much fun to watch. He's a player with a very bright future.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Thompson passes to Paul. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Stolen by Collins. Smart against Butler. Smart dishes to Mitchell. Outside Tatum. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Rose, he's checked in for Memphis. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Wiggins is checked in. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Rose passes to Tatum. Count the basket.
Well, I like the shoot-first mentality of Tatum, guys. Staying aggressive and keeping constant pressure on the defender.
Paul surveying the floor. Passes it to Valanciunas. And he uses the glass on the layup. Valanciunas has got 6.
Well, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
The drive by Mitchell. And Butler sends it back.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Harris kicks to Butler. And the layup falls. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, I tell you what, he's not going to give in to the defense. Butler really is ferocious. Great job finishing off these tough shots.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Valanciunas against Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. The shot, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And here's Tatum for 3. And another miss by Memphis. Lakers leading by 10. Wiggins outside. There's the pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Paul. From the arc. But they'll get another chance. Valanciunas finds Wiggins. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Mitchell left side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Harris.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
And he knocks down the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Chris is checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and McDermott's subbed in for Butler. And Mitchell drops them both. And here is Paul. He's got 13. Pass to Nance. Back to Paul. On the wing, Wiggins. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Wiggins has got 14.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Rose in the post, guarded by Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Rose.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
And Rose drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Tatum. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Paul's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
DeRozan passes to Chris. Basket counts.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Feeds it to Wiggins. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Chris. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. He's got 10. Pass to Tatum. There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Wiggins kicks to Paul. Shoots from the corner. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Tatum against Harris. Here's Baines. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Nance. First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Nance. Wiggins outside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Off the dribble drive, Wiggins gets a step. Hard to get in front of him after that.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Baines passes to Tatum. At the tip, great positioning on the putback. Baines has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Wiggins outside. Rose against Paul. Trying to find Rubio. He's got it now. And the rejection by Tatum. And it's Mitchell missing. Los Angeles leading by 11. And here they go. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time Wiggins attacks with the pass.
Mitchell dishes to Baines. The pass to DeRozan. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
How about this, fellas? I mean, DeRozan's aerial skills, his bounce, obvious from a very young age. His first dunk came when he was in the 6th grade, and he won the dunk contest at the high school All-American game. Major bounce.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Smart's checked in. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Lakers. Klay Thompson comes in for Paul, and he sinks the second. Here's Wiggins. He's got 18. Wiggins drawn the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Grizzlies now. The Grizzlies trail by 12. And Baines kicks to Tatum. Back to Baines. DeRozan for 3. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's DeRozan. No good on that one. Wiggins with some nice D.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Jacks up a 3. And another shot. Rubio misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. 2 points. That one goes.
And, you know, his height and quick release help Tatum do work in the post. The defense can only do so much.
Wiggins against DeRozan. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Tatum, Baines with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 14. And Thompson kicks to Rubio. Back to Thompson. Passes it to Valanciunas. Nance with it. 4 on the clock. From deep. Rubio misses. Grizzlies shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Rose gets a wide open look. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's the aggressive side of Wiggins, taking it up inside, inviting, embracing, and taking on the foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Wiggins.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Collins checked in for Aaron Baines. And the Lakers also making a switch. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. And both free throws good for Wiggins. 24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nance against Tatum. The shot. And another miss by Memphis. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 16. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We've got Derrick Rose. DeRozan out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Collins in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by DeRozan.
You've got to get a body on DeMar DeRozan, because if you don't, his size and athleticism will allow him to hurt you on the glass.
Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Shots good by Butler. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Smart. They get it back. A second chance effort. No good on the shot, so the Lakers will take it the other way. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Tatum with another miss.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Thompson finds Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Wiggins against Smart. Thompson for the triple. Collins with some nice D.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Another shot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Harris is checked in for Los Angeles. Paul comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Paul against Rose. And he gets it to go.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Lakers leading by 16. Passes to Harris. Over Smart. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Thompson against Smart. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clock at 6. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. And again, the Lakers no good. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Outside Rose. And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And slam dunk by Harris.
You know, sometimes it's that simple. Just get it up in the air and let Harris do the rest of the work.
The Grizzlies shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. DeRozan passes to Collins. Pass to DeRozan. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Butler. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Valanciunas. The kick outside to Butler. No good on the 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
It's Smart with the drive. Over Thompson. Smart misses.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Tipped away. It's stolen by DeRozan. And now Rose running the floor all by himself.
Well, that steal was really triggered by the quick instincts of DeRozan. Very aware and then anticipating the pass.
Passes it to Thompson. Over Tatum. And the Lakers with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Memphis. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The pass to Tatum, launches it. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Collins passes to DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Mitchell against Paul. And here we go. It's Butler. And Thompson kicks to Valanciunas. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
In the corner, Smart with it. And again, Memphis no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Butler passes to Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Tatum's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's DeRozan. Rebound the Lakers. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Smart.
Yeah, good job that time by Butler forcing the defender's hand and drawing the foul. I mean, that's a knack that Butler is almost perfected.
First one falls for him. And so Butler nails both of them.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Mitchell dishes to Tatum. Over Harris. Some solid defense from Harris.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Outside DeRozan. Collins kicks to Mitchell. Now DeRozan. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And here's Tatum for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half. And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led the game at one point by 20. He kicks it to Harris. Pass to Valanciunas. Inside, Thompson. Great D that time from Tatum. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Pass to Thompson. It's stolen by DeRozan. Banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league, he was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Passes it to Butler. Back to Harris. 5 to shoot. Over Smart. Harris misses.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Chris Paul.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Harris against Tatum. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Paul. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. The kick out to Tatum. Mitchell outside. And the lead is down inside single digits. Mitchell's got 22.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Harris against Smart. Harris with it. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. DeRozan passes to Smart. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Tatum down low. Working on Thompson. Tatum no good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Mitchell against Paul. Dishes it to Butler. From outside the arc, hits it from three-point range. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Chris Paul.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Three-pointer, Butler. Kept alive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Harris. Alex Caruso comes in for Butler. Frank Ntilikina is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Maladon subbed in for Paul.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
That's a 2 from Smith. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Maladon, covered by Smith. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down by 12. From downtown. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here is Maladon. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but...
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge,